So the army and
I'm telling you the fact. Over 100 people are said to be missing, including teachers and students.
Hello Nigerians, in the morning, we hear say for Niger State, the ETA school, Catholic school, go kidnap children. Not quite long, for Kebbi, they kidnap students for school. The other time, now people, hey, they worship. Why the debate is going on in America? They are after schools.
When 200 people were murdered, killed in a church. Now, I want to ask this. So one question was, did things improve? I think the answer is no on that. Here's the question. Proportionally, do we see Christians killing Muslims in Christian areas of Nigeria the way that we are seeing radicalized Islamists killing Christians in Muslim areas of Nigeria?
What I can tell you, Representative Huizenga, is that Christians are disproportionately targeted based on their population.
Exactly.
ETA school kidnap people, attacking Christian schools. You go tell me, say, what will see the news? Listen.
I will welcome you back with some breaking news right now. With news just coming in saying that terrorists have now invaded a Catholic school in Niger State, abducting students and staff. The number of students abducted have been unconfirmed, but the name of the school is St. Mary's School, a Catholic institution in Papiri community in Agwara local government area of Niger State.
You don't hear us. Government kidnap unknown number of students, staff of St. Mary's Primary and Secondary School, Niger State, BBC. Some reporters, breaking, terrorists invade Catholic school in Niger State, kidnap dozens of students 5 days after Kebbi attack. What happened? In the early hour of Friday, November 21st, 2025, today, armed men attacked the school, a Catholic boarding school, St. Mary Girls Schools in Niger State. The attack happened around 2 a.m. while they were sleeping, where most students were asleep in the hostel. The government entered the body area and kidnapped many students and some teachers. Security officials and the state government confirmed the adoption. But at this time, the exact number of kidnapped students and staff is not yet known. Police says they are still counting the victims. Speculation, why people speculate? Estimate range from almost 100, according to people, over 100 students, plus a specified number of teachers and staff. Some accounts specify around 100 to 150 children affected. You can listen.
Nigerians, so yesterday's date is the 20th of November 2025. Yesterday night, today is the 21st, attacked, they stormed St. Mary Primary and St. Mary Private Primary and Secondary School, Papiri and Gwara local government area of Niger State. They stormed that school yesterday night. These guys came with over 60 motorcycles. 60. I'm just telling you fact. 60 motorcycles, and they came also with van. They came with van. Now, that school is a boarding school, a mixed boarding school with boys and girls. They kidnapped over, right now, I can't give you the exact number of students or pupils that are missing, but it is over 100. I'm telling you the fact. Over 100 people are said to be missing, including teachers and students. This one happened yesterday night in Niger State here. Papri, the school name is St. Mary Private Primary and Secondary School, Papri and Gwara local government area of Niger State. These guys came with over 60 bikes and van. Right now, we can tell you, I can confirm to you right now that the number of people that are missing is not yet verified, but we are looking at over 100 because the van that they came with was full. It was full. It was so guys, these guys have started going to schools now. See, we are at war. You know the story. We are at war with bandits. So now they have shifted attention to schools now. They have now shifted attention to boarding schools. You know, on Sunday, it was Maga, where they kidnapped 25. We are still looking for the 25 that they kidnapped, oh, yet to be found, oh. They kidnapped another one again today night.
You don't say so. Why? Bandits demand 100 million ransom by victim from families of adopted Kwara worshippers. All those old mama, they say me they bring 100 million each. At least the one don't see and be, when I don't help us broadcast them. Now, may they contribute for them. For this same country, they talk about sovereignty. This is the apple like this. Okay, oh. Trump, leave us alone. Make we manage our problem. You are the problem. Bring solution. No solution. Say leave her like that. we will manage our issue. Manage this one. They say we take their resources. So Christians' lives are less valuable than Nigeria resources. They say they are also attacking Muslims. Okay? Somebody even said, when I don't want to recognize Muslims when they spy for not, they spy Christians. Middle belt. We are talking about middle belt. Fulani S-men. They invade. They take over. They cried out. They wrote petition. They heard them. What stopped the Muslim communities in Zafara and others, the imams, to also cry out, to also write petitions so that they will also hear them? I don't understand. They beat person, they cry. He can't cry. They call here. People who are here, they can't discuss the matter. Say, why don't I know they discuss the other ones? You crowd, no what crowd. You know what is alarm? No what is petition. I don't understand. Okay, when they come cry now, the people who say, okay, we'll go help in one way or the other. If they come buy people where they buy them, well, on a claim say, these people also they buy on people. Will those people not be eliminated, not to buy this one and buy you again? I don't understand.
I went to school with kids from Nigeria. I've got neighbors who've been missionaries there, who have family there, who have friends there, who know this is going on. Yet we've got not just the mass media, we got people within the Congress denying that this is happening, or certainly de-emphasizing it. It ought to be outrageous that it is Christians, moderate Muslims, anyone being terrorized by these radicalized Islamists in Nigeria, and we've got the Tinubu government sitting back and not doing enough. And I recently just was interviewed by Nigerian television, Arise TV. And that was really their question. Is the Tinubu government doing enough? And I had to answer, no, they are not. And I do not understand how a delegation can come here to the United States and downplay and come up with all of these other excuses as to why this is allowed to happen. It should be rejected and should be called out for what it is.
Which mosque, which schools, Muslim schools, they don't invade like this for middle belt? Why always said Peter, said Paul, said Matthew, said this? Why? Now, some will talk, we will talk calm. Go talk. If now this talk, now they're more dangerous than the atrocities. We continue. See this one. I just saw this on Twitter. Sahara reporters. Fully armed terrorists dressed as soldiers attend wedding fatia of top kingpin, that is kidnap kingpin in Zafara, as Nigeria security crisis deepen. See. This type of of tea, you know, go encourage more people to join. There's a soldier say, may they come join army. People don't want to join. Because most of the soldiers were able to inside army cell. You will see videos on TikTok, they complain about welfare. These type of things, you know, they encourage people to join this one instead of our force. Because these are being celebrated. Where this type of thing happen for Nigeria? The same people who feed the snakes and then plead for others to spare them will be the first to claim they are also the victims where the snakes call they bite. Where the snake call they bite, the snake where they feed. They feed them, they protect them, they canvas for them. When I know they understand, say these people, they want these people around them. As they said, and their brothers, they are one, don't touch our people.
All right, so Shegumi, 52 kids were abducted yesterday at St. Mary's Church School in Minna, Niger State. These kids are between the age of 10 to 19 years old. Only God knows what they are doing to those kids as we speak. Shegumi, 32 kids were abducted in Kebbi State. Shegumi, while a church service was going on at CAC in Kwara State, terrorists entered into the church. They were shooting up, and at the end of the day, they killed some people. Not just that, they carried about 38 of them. And as we speak now, they are requesting for 100 million naira per head. Shegumi, please, I beg you, we need those kids back. These are your people. At the end of the day, I don't care if anybody's going to say you are defaming him, you must bring proof. Shegumi, these terrorists are your people. These terrorists are your people. You have said it before, that these people are on a revenge mission. What revenge mission? What did they do to these people? What did they do to these people that they are revenging? Even if you want to revenge, why are you carrying kids from school? Why are you going into the churches? You are carrying girls? Which revenge mission? You went on saying that, oh, they are demonizing them. Why is the government demonizing them that they should do a peace deal? We are not. Why is the government even thinking of peace deal? Soldier, police, DSS, if you don't know what to do, there's only one man that knows these people better than you all do in Nigeria. Go and ask Shegumi. Shegumi, me, if they will not ask you, I will beg you, Shegumi, please return these kids. If nobody will say it, I will say it. Shegumi, return these kids. And you are not a Muslim. You are not a Muslim. You are hiding under Islam to do all these things. Therefore, lying to these people. You are not a Muslim. You are a terrorist sympathizer. Shegumi, you are the only person that knows where these people are. You have been sympathizing for them. They say, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. Shegumi, return these people that your people have abducted. Return the 52 kids to their parents. Return the 32 kids that were taken in Kebbi State. And these other 38 people, the one where they don't buy them. These other 38 people, please return them. And to the federal government, if you don't know what to do, let somebody else that know what to do to come up. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you have a lead. Carry Shegumi. Shegumi will point where these things are happening. He knows them. We are tired. We are tired. This is a video. This is him.
You mentioned earlier that the bandits, the terrorists, needs convincing, you know, and we all know the havoc they've created, you know, in the society in Nigeria. They've raped women, they've killed lives, they've destroyed properties. So do we really need, do the government really need to convince these terrorists at this point?
So when you say they have killed, yes, I know they have killed, but you see, if you know their psychology, they are on a revenge mission. Everybody knows the herdsmen, especially the flying herdsmen. They don't just attack people. We have been living with them for centuries. They don't attack people without any cause. So what I think government needs to do is to really bring them up together in a unison and in a holistic form, so that there is peace. And they are ready for that, because if you call them for peace, they come. So why is government afraid of listening to these people? They just want to demonize them and give
Man is fearless, just saying all those things. He's definitely a terrorist sympathizer. So Shegumi, you and government have your own. Please return those kids.
It's like there's a strategy to discredit the government. You know, say I know they support Tinubu. No, say they support Tinubu. Me, I they think I don't like make her block my brain because I know they support Percy. The part where they use for Jonathan, Baba they strong they go, nothing they happen to her. The only way now to discredit her. Why now, sir? Why now be saying that they discuss the matter for US? Their tax can increase. Now the president, I don't know. Why not if you just determine? Do something. Who walk crime and cry. Before you enter, you said you will recruit the 1 million youth, what they will eat. You suggested what they will eat.
Recruit 50 million youths into the army and take away from their recruitment source. What they will eat? Cassava, àgbàdo, corn, and the mori. yam in the afternoon, is growing here. You create demand and consumption.
It means how to sponsor them. That's not a problem. That's what we were trying to say. What can happen? The sponsor, they need to be arrested. People canvassing for them. Declare them terrorists. Anybody supporting terrorists, that person is also a terrorist. Calling them bandits. Now Buhari take safeguard them from international scrutiny. When I say continue the bandit, these are terrorists. They terrorize. What is terrorism? You they terrorize person with fear, with death, with everything. They are terrorizing the country, terrorizing the people. Call them their name, the sponsor will be arrested. Anybody that identify with them, it's like e-swap now. You can't see anybody that is fully identified with them. Declare them who they are. What did they want to do again what they never do? They are still doing it. I don't understand. What did our civil defense they do? Civil defense. We get police, we get soldiers, we get civil defense. What do they do? We not be talk say all the schools in the north make at least five civil defense they guide them, or 10 for body school. Ask the school to pay to contribute. What did they go on? Why be say solution no come dey again? I don't understand. Oh, what do you think? Drop off a comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.